Hello, Ecod. How are you today? Over an EP. Let me clear my throat. No, I should probably got a drink before I started this. Never mind. I've got some left. It'll probably get me through stream. So I did everything that we needed to in Mementos, which was largely make sure that I have all of these different personas ready for the next set of social events. And you may notice I have 1.6 million yen. So I think we're okay for the time being. I did something else, but I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was very important. Mostly just admin stuff.
Did you change your mind?
Do you want to retreat, Joker? Yes, I want to return to the real world. What do we do about that cheetah? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible at his game, so he is invincible in Mementos as well. Then how about we just beat him at the game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat the cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. Morgana's not on Twitch then. This is how I'm going to make my millions. I've been really good at following guides over long JRPGs. In any case, we might be able to complete the quest if we can find this king. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure. For sure. We'll be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba will be relying on you for your analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? Okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. You guys are still talking about that trip? Hey, another box came for you. From Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Do I have the chance to have a look at this? No, I just wanted to look at... Oh...
Hey.
If I were to... No, it's nothing. Poor kitty. You feel so sad. You need something? Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about me. It's a cool trip tomorrow, right? You don't need to worry about us. Oh, can I put things on the shelf? Wait, can I seriously not just put... Oh. Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. I guess we go to eat. $67%. Pretty pog.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
I would never.
I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
Why are you mad at me? It's not my fault. It's a school trip. I can't wait.
Good.
so mad at me? Is this because I didn't bring him the sushi?
I'm so sleepy.
Me too.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'm guessing if it's a school trip with flying economy, and well, I don't know. It's international travel. It might actually be decent.
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time.
But my assumption is you'll be in an upright seat, feeling very uncomfortable.
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Freaking Ryuji, man.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
You're underpacked.
Really? You guys are just freaking out over this.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Yes, thank you, Mishima.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Oh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Makoto does look very concerned there. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Futaba's a pixel peeper. You surprised? I snuck an app on Ren's phone. I can see all I want through the camera. You're looking now, right, Ren? You can't underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Oh, for God's sake,
I
Ryuji.
see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
How splendid.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Oh, God.
I am so embarrassed.
Yeah, you and me both, man. I'm not even that.
Is this the smell of Hawaii?
Oh.
Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented.
Oh, no, I hate it already.
Plus, Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the leis are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What did he just say? Hold up, I'm gonna need to move my keyboard. There's gonna be a lot of quote-unquote plot happening, so I need to get comfy for this.
What are you, the king of random facts?
What are you, a douchebag, Ryuji?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
See, Anne's very wise.
I want a room with this guy.
No.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Oh, shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course.
But, no, you're meant to hang out with us.
Well, see you guys later.
Oh.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
I guess I'm hanging out with Mishima.
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Let's go, buddy.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Ryuji, Jesus Christ, man, you are just a horrible person sometimes.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Oh my god. Oh, this feels like a trick. I mean, I don't want to lie, but at the same time, I don't really want to. I mean, I guess so is kind of like. Oh, I don't.
I know, right?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go.
Well, at least they're all using their phones.
Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Yeah, but we're looking up local stuff to Waikiki.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
Yeah, like looking up cheap restaurants and eating the local food.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
Moving on.
I ain't down for that.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Oh, And straight back to business. Yeah, I know.
It's been really lively, huh?
Yeah, you've done a great
I'm the
job,
one who
buddy.
made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, that's great.
Contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
You're a little obsessed, Mishima.
Don't you think about them too?
No, I've never think of them. Let's just go to sleep.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too.
Yeah, now go the fuck to sleep before I
Go to
smother you.
bed. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Man's obsessed, like, Jesus Christ. We're on vacation, man. Yeah, 69%, do you see that?
Man,
Nice.
it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
No one's a lower high you, Ryuji.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
Yeah, we've only got like 1.5 million.
I
Yeah.
guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
Wait, do you speak English, Makoto?
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
Let's get some Tang Fastics going up in here. I guess the equivalent of the American is, I guess, Sour Patch Kid? Wait, is that what they're called? Sour Patch Kids? No, that's, or is that Cabbage Patch Kids I'm getting confused with? But yeah, sour gummy sweets.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake.
I say we hang out with Kawakami, personally.
Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
You can't handle diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan.
Then why the fuck are we here? This is a really expensive trip otherwise.
That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
Valid and fair.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
The man's obsessed with Phantom Thieves. All fan site all the time. It's literally there.
Even in Hawaii?
All the fucking time, man.
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
I'm okay, buddy. How are you? Wait, are you still at work? What time is it there? Suppose it is like middle of the day for you, right?
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut.
3 p.m. Yeah, about five hours behind, right? You at least get to finish, or you just got two more hours ahead of you of work? But at least it's time that you can sit and watch stuff. End of 4. That's nice. What time do you start?
Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
Dude, we've just got to Hawaii.
You really have no chill.
Yeah, he's fucking useless. I'm really not a fan of Ryuji in this arc. Okay, so you do a 9-hour day, you just start earlier.
Come on, let's try and forget about
8 hour
those
day.
things for now.
Yeah, 8 hours.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
Yusuke, aren't you meant to be in LA, buddy?
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, What the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
That is a ridiculous notion.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Bit harsh for Yuji?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Bit harsh Makoto.
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
Well, we were really just laying into Yusuke for no reason, right?
I'll do my best.
And he's as oblivious as ever, so I guess it's fine.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Yeah, let's go souvenir shopping.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too.
I would say sushi, but I don't think it'll last in the Hawaii heat.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
What about like a fluffy thing on the end of a stick? You can chase it around, or a laser pen.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too.
You god, you're a genius, damn it. Give that man a raise.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
And then donate all of that raise to me. You're a good friend. Thank you.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I gotta be fair to Ryuji, he doesn't usually make a mistake about that. Okumura Foods? I ain't stroking his ego.
I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
Yeah, that's exactly what taxes are, E-Cod. That's why you should give your money to me. As a tax-free donation. No, sorry, tip. Donations are specifically for charity, apparently.
What's the matter?
I'll keep your money safe.
Oh, it's probably nothing.
By making it my own.
Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out.
Pulled out like cowards. Why blubbers? I protect money by keeping it for myself. It's a good deal. It's a good deal.
Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Plus, then we can put more stuff in the Phantom's, in the Thieves' Den.
Ooh, good idea!
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Shut the fuck up, Yusuke, and shit
Gosh,
game
can you
line.
not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Smile. Aww.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
Why do we have to wear our uniform while in Hawaii?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored.
Just soak in the heat and the sun and the shade.
By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
I'm saying this very sarcastically, but so crazy.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. But we are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Oh, more phantom thieving. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude.
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves, oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
Oh. I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Look, it's Haru.
Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Yeah, but she's clearly Japanese.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
What about you?
Oh, yes. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Get fucked, Ryuji.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
Come hang out with us, buddy.
We're here.
I think I should be going.
What? Why no? You stay with us.
See you.
No, okay, goodbye.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Hell yeah, chap.
What am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this.
You're doing great as far as I'm concerned, Kawakami. You just keep on. Yeah, you just. Oh, is it hot in here, chap?
Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you.
What? No. Oh.
She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos.
Oh, Kitty, no. You're also a healer.
I'm basically useless.
No, you're a healer. You do wind.
Your mumbling's distracting me.
That would be nice.
If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying?
Stop being so rough.
Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not.
I'm pretty certain you do, Morgana, okay?
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I I'm a human.
Yeah, she just said that you're a human.
Couldn't you just be assuming that?
No, don't go there. Just don't go there,
I
Futaba.
had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
Don't go there, Futaba.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
See, you made him angry. You're very, very, very angry now. You angry kitty. You furious. Where is he? Angry kitty.
That's true.
Oh my god.
There are even more posts now.
Oh god.
Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
We're on a trip, you know.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by.
What would you have me do? I'm in Hawaii.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees.
Cool. We'll deal with it in 3 days' time.
Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up? Yo,
Why are you here?
just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Girlfriend?
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Yeah, no, that's fair, Yuji.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
No. That is not what we agreed to.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key.
That bitch. I believe that's what I meant to say in this situation, right?
I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
Nothing. There's nothing we can do.
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy.
You and me both, Ryuji.
I'm feeling pretty pooped.
Mm.
You think this could be that jet lag thing?
No, I think you're just an idiot.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
That's nice at least.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
You, Ryuji.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Why am I sleeping on the sofa?
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
Hmm.
But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Christ, it feels like 6 months to me at least anyway.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
Could have fooled me. Mind you, you'll go with anything that's got a pulse.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
I mean, obviously, right?
So looks are what's most important to you.
No, because they're equally as nice. There is no differentiation there. This is such a bullshit trick question. There's not even a trick. You're just failing.
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
No, because you never gave him the option of what if she had a hot bod, but a hot bod, but a terrible personality, or a great personality, but like an average bod.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
What else is he meant to use as a fucking differentiator?
That ain't fair.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ryuji.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
One with a great body. One shrouded in mystery. One who's really smart. I don't have a type. I mean, that's Makoto, right? But I don't think there's any benefit for me saying that, so I'm just gonna say I don't have a type.
You totally dodged the question.
Hello, Ben. How are you?
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you...
No, go away, Mishima.
So, what kind of guy do you...
I'm doing okay. Just trying to get through this Hawaii segment so that we can get on to the 5th palace, I think it is. You played this game before, Ben? Oh god, Mishima, please. Please stop.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
I thought Mishima was meant to be the smart one who did all his research before he came to a place.
It's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
I mean, it depends what country you're in.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
Ah, nice. Did you play Royale first, or did you play Persona 5 and then Royale? Have you played the other games?
Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
God damn. You're talking about the principal, right?
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Ah, nice. I was,
Our trip is almost over.
One moment,
By
please.
tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Yeah, I was being asked if I would play Persona 3 Reload at some point. I probably will, although I'll probably need a little bit of a break between that game and this game, given how extremely long they are. But Free Reload is shorter than Royale, right? Royale's exceptionally long, even by Persona games standard, right? Yeah, so I've heard, and apparently Reload is quite a bit darker. That's what someone was telling me yesterday.
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
I mean, in fairness, of course we're going to walk around. Where else? What else are we going to do? not like Hawaii has some sort of special transport system. It is darker. I'm intrigued because I know a little bit about Golden, and I'd say Golden's probably darker than Royale as well. Oh, well, 5. I should really call them 4 and 5 rather than Golden and Royale. But yeah, I'm intrigued by 3 because I don't know that much about it. And I wonder why people do say it is so much darker. Because it seemed like 4 was already pretty dark, given how or who the villain is.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Yeah, well, Ryuji, you don't have a girlfriend because you're an idiot.
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
I remember I was there the last time we did something like this, and you both chickened out. Now, ultimately, that was great because it meant I get to spend more time with Kawakami, but regardless, I won't spoil it, but the ending that gets to you.
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
Well, what am I asking? Who's the persona in 3? Because I know, like, you get the DLC the DLC personas that are from previous games. Who's the one from 3?
I guess that's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that... Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the 2 of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man...
Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? I heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Catch a walk along the beach. It might help with the new moves. What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan after all. Well, while I am a Kawakami man myself, I believe Joker is going to be a Makoto man. Let's do it. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Seems like Makoto has been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
It's a little on the nose, surely. Let's enjoy ourselves then.
That sounds lovely.
Oh shit, I can actually get extra points here.
Alright then, let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Yeah, hilarious.
Of course.
They only gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
Is it? We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this.
Yes, God forbid you take a moment to rest.
To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip.
No, I know.
But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
I'm good for chaperones next year too. It's been fun. I don't know what to say. I think this one's the cutest, but I don't think it's the answer that she wants to hear. Chaperones next year too.
You know I'm graduating this year. I'd like you to have this.
Oh. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
I love it, and they're great memories. Orpheus. Okay, cool. At the risk of making you Google some more, who's the one from 4? It's okay. If you don't know off the top of your head, don't worry about it. They're great memories.
Thank goodness.
Good, I didn't completely ruin it.
Probably return before it gets dark.
Oh, let's stay a little longer. The beach is so beautiful. Oh, look, there he is. Just a little longer, and we're fine like this. Just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
I didn't get any extra points. I don't think it matters though. The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Makoto. As God intended.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
Yeah, why the fuck do you think I didn't go?
Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
As long as it means I don't have to. I don't know. Futaba's like a little sister. I can't do it. In my when I played Persona 5, I played Romance Anne, because I didn't know any better at the time. And she's a perfectly fine romance. I think Anne's a great choice. But I think realistically the story probably pulls you a little bit more towards Makoto. And as I stated earlier, I'm personally a Kawakami man, but I think, yeah, narratively speaking, it pulls you slightly more towards Makoto. It was terrible for him too. You'll survive, Mishima. It's a definite possibility.
Yikes. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation?
Bruh.
Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
As long as you don't poop your guts out again.
Hey,
Hey, we're still open for business. Get that cat upstairs.
Aww.
It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. You know that line's not gonna work. Oh god, it's Maruki. Excuse me.
hey!
What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, please, there's no need, I'm sorry. Wait a second. I was told that Mamiya-kun is lodging at a cafe, and I just happened to be passing by, so...
Uh-huh.
Ah, I see. You teach at his school, huh? Not really, I'm just a counselor, and yet you lead sessions. Why are you teaching sessions? Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally, he stays upstairs.
Thank you.
With this. Thank you for the follow, Ben. I had all the romances at once, and that ends really bad when you get to Valentine's Day? I assume that's Valentine's Day? Yes, I've seen on YouTube at least the Persona 5 version, and I have opted not to go that route in this playthrough. Although it is quite amusing, but considering this is like a 150-hour game or whatever, I'm not about ruining my life like that. Having to replay the game. 2 playthroughs is enough, I think. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment though. What's he doing here? Ren's off on a little trip. No clue. He's just some alien level stranger to me.
Say,
You talk with your cat. That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. Huh? I'm sorry, if there was anything The cafe is now closed. I'll have to ask you to... Sojiro.
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you anyhow? Futaba. So that book, is that what you teach, sir? I mean, mister? Huh. Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun?
yeah.
Well, of course, it's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Yep, Mom thought the exact same thing. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all. Your mum thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah. My mum owned. She loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to a menless room.
Hey, wait.
Hey, what? Futaba? Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here. 5 times? What the hell have you done in this 5 times? It is a very good game.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
When I originally played it, I did immediately try and start a second playthrough to because my first playthrough was like completely blind, or I think it was anyway. So I wanted to go through and play it a second time and get all of the confidence ranked up, and I didn't get that far into it. Probably because I played it immediately after the first playthrough. But it was just a bit too much to take on it for a second time. Obviously, it's been a while since 5 released, because that was 2017, right? So after 7 years, I think it's fine to come back to it. You've used all the personas in the game. That is a lot of fusing. That is a lot of yen that you have to spend.
I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Although it's a lot easier to get yen in this game. It was a lot harder in the original.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
You seem a little traumatized there, Yusuke.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Yeah, I'm keeping secrets from you. I was with someone.
Dude, for real? Actually, don't say anything. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash.
I really like using the Alice persona. I want to see what... In fact, I'm just going to have a quick Google of that. Because I think we unlocked that last stream. That's the one that you get for doing death, right? And I don't remember that being in the original game, so I might be wrong. Oh my god, it's just a small child. Literally just a small child. What is it that you liked about using the Alice persona?
I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
What's your ability? Can you show me? When you fused her, did you just make her really good? For me, the one I always remember is Shikioji, because he got me through so much. I think he actually got me through until the palace that we're about to go into. That's how long I used him, and then I swapped him out for what? How do you say it? Giri Mahelka, the elephant dude. I got him a lot earlier in this playthrough. So Shikioji didn't last quite as long. But even now, I was still considering using him. I made her like a god. She has a weakness. She has a weakness. How can she be a god?
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Unless you gave her some sort of like bless, drain, or nullification.
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
You got a return ticket, right?
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate.
I beat the whole game with her on my 4th playthrough. That makes sense. In No Game Plus, they don't really increase the level of the enemies, do they? And I imagine at level 75, and then I assume you leveled her up after that as well. She was pretty powerful no matter what.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Did you level her through, what is it, the gallows? Or did you actually, like, grind her levels up? Coffee with butter in it? What? That doesn't sound right.
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said.
What if we get Morgana a little neckerchief?
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
Yeah, that's not actually a bad idea, Ryuji. You grind the level.
Anything.
That's even more impressive. Did you do that in Mementos then? Just like driving backwards and forwards? I suppose once you hit a certain point, you just kill the enemies automatically.
I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong. Does it at least say Hawaii on it?
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Yes. Something Morgana would like. I feel like someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello? Senpai!
Aloha.
That's a much more appropriate greeting. Aloha!
Huh? Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
That girl.
Wait, why are you here? I thought you were actually going to be in Hawaii. I did it in Mementos by driving back and forth. Yeah, that makes some sense.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yeah, but isn't she meant to be gymnasting in Japan right now?
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
Why the hell is everyone in Hawaii? Hifumi was here as well.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Isn't that lovely?
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
We should all find Morgana a nice souvenir.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Jesus.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger.
That's not what they say, Ryuji.
I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later,
Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
Out of the other characters, I think my favorite personas of theirs is Ryuji's persona. Which one? Captain Kid or what's he called? One's basically Sun Wukong, but not Sun Wukong. The monkey guy. They're great.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
See, I like Captain Kid himself, I just don't like the boat. I'm not a big fan of the whole weird little like vehicle things. I haven't had enough time with Futaba's been Necronomicon. At least that's like an alien. I have a really hard time with Makoto's being Johanna, who is supposedly based off of Pope, a female Pope, but she's a motorbike. There's some really weird personas in this game. Out of the other characters, who's my favorite persona? I can't remember them all. I'd probably have to go Carmen now. I don't really like the little men, but I think she's a really cool design.
Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time.
I don't remember what Haru's yeah, exactly. I also like Carmen. I can't remember who Haru's persona is.
I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
I also can't remember what they all evolve into.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
A good luck charm?
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet.
Oh no.
I'll be fine now, though.
And now you think that's why you're cursed forever.
I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family.
Melody is Haru's persona. That doesn't even... I don't even remember that persona now.
Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, alright?
Yeah, now let's just find some cat treats. No, oh, I hope we got Morgana a bloody treat. Otherwise he's gonna be big mad. Haru's persona.
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right now. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
Yeah, I've googled it. It is there. You're right, milady. I do remember it now that I've seen it. Question is, how did that truck not see him? One, he kind of stands out. It's hard to miss.
Yo, welcome back.
And surely the road structure should allow you to be able to see him. I know that I agree with you, but I don't remember what Loki looks like. So is Loki actually or should I say, is Robin Hood actually Loki, or does Akechi also have the wild card? I think that's what it's called, where you can have multiple personas.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff. I wonder what my persona would be. Like, forget the ones that already exist. Like, what would my persona be based on? I don't think I know enough about history and mythology and stuff to have a good idea. He also got the wild card, but he only got 2 personas. Cool. So he has both Robin Hood and Loki.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
I mean, I don't see why not. Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective.
I mean, as a detective, you would expect him to be anti-thief, to be fair.
I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
Well, yeah.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions.
Oh, look, he's trying to change his tune.
They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
I mean, this is what happens when no one in power does anything good.
Rude.
If only we had something akin to the Phantom Thieves.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
The cutscene tells you that he has 2 personas, Futaba tells you in the cutscene. I don't remember. I don't remember if it's in Persona 5. And even if it is, yeah, I don't remember it happening. But that makes sense. I kind of... well, I don't know. Did I assume? I knew he either had multiple personas, and I thought that was the case because I'm pretty certain he has the wild card. Or it was a case of, you know, as he is the deceiver himself, Loki was disguising himself as Robin Hood. I knew it had to be one of the 2 things. %. I think we need to hear about the merchandise. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Attention, all ye jet lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, it just sounds like Ren to me. Oh, that's right, Maruki did stop by. Was his name Maruki? I think so, Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It was like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by another stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, he just talked normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. So it's true. He does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, the better to aspire the innermost truths of the heart. Holy shit, this dude has ESP. Wait, does that say ESPY? Or SP? To see or perceive? Or espy? I'm just overcomplicating it, that's fine. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What? Me? You want to meet him that badly? Please. I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. A lot happened just now. Photo I took in Hawaii. When did you take this? Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shop. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. What, are you insecure, Ryuji? Get over yourself. I like the Persona games. My most favorite is Persona 5 Royal, and then 3 Portable, and then 3 Reload, and then Golden. Obviously I haven't played 3, so be a little bit mindful of spoilers, but what makes you prefer Portable over Reload? I don't know, the guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, one more to share. Oh, I skipped it. Oh my god. Mishima's in it. Now here's that. It's intense. Not my style though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. Oh my god. Yusuke, you are useless with money. You're kidding, did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man. I wish I'd gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort, I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you can convey your feelings. I think they were just scared and wanted you out of the shop. Because you can play as a female main character. Wait, can you not do that in the reloaded version? It's only on Portable that you can play as female? It's interesting. Wonder why they changed that. Wait, you wanted to talk to me? Let's talk some other time. You should go sleep for tonight though. You look exhausted. I am exhausted, buddy. It's because I have work in the morning, and that is exhausting. What day are we on? 12. Can I feed the plant? Cool. Still apparently a little ways to go before we get full kindness. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Okay, come. Talk to me, kitty. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Morgana, stop blue balling me, man. We're meant to be friends. It's only possible for a female main character. Yeah, do you have any idea why? That just seems like such a strange change when they made a remake.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
That's an oddly blunt way to talk about it.
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Yeah, what Makoto said. I don't know why they don't keep the female in free reload. Yeah. Was it voiced on Portable? That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe, well, but like Persona 5's not voiced. The other characters that are voiced, it doesn't actually matter what because the protagonist is relatively silent.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Seemed stressed and, especially sweaty.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Yeah, Makoto.
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like in this game, like y'all never really voiced. There's just like a couple of like battle sounds, and then very occasionally you might say like Persona's names. It's our first day. Oh, I've missed that now. It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? It was voiced impossible for cutscenes, but your character never said a word. Yeah, it just seems weird. It just seems a very weird choice to me. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mamiya-senpai and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip. I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. What? Ryuji, what? Just shush. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly? Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to this school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
Lilith. Lilith kind of reminds me of what is it, Goza from Ghostbusters.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
Okay, so do you have like a particular affinity for the devil personas? There are definitely some very cool designs. There's also some very horrible ones. Like, I really don't like the Incubus one.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Yes, he was.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
No, we did not. I mean, no, they did not.
Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No, they do not.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
God. People are mean.
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves.
I started watching that and then I decided to play the game instead. But I do intend to watch it. I get the impression that it races through the story though. But other than it being perhaps a little bit fast-paced, would you say it's pretty good?
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Also, how do they handle the wild card? Does the main character get multiple personas, or does he just use Arsene? Jesus Christ, we're only on rank 4.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
He swings personas really quickly. I'll have to see. I do intend to watch it at some point. Have they only done it for Persona 5?
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Yeah, but think about all of the people Kamoshida would have hurt. Think of Shiho.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
I may look into 3 and 4 as well. That being said, I don't know whether I should probably play the games before I look at the series. I don't know, I'll decide after Persona 5.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
There's a lot of pressure.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
We don't kill Ryuji.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
It sure is, buddy.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
Finally, they're starting to see sense instead of being like, ooh, we need to be famous. Let's tell everyone our names. Ooh, let's get a girlfriend. Shut up, Ryuji.
You too, on? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Not about going against what people want, it's about being safe and sensible.
Huh? No, but...
I've been told I should play the Metaphor what? Wait, how do you say it? Refantasio? I've been told it's pretty good. Although it is a little bit of a departure from the Persona type game. It is like very much more, I guess, sci-fi fantasy. Like how obviously it's heavily fantasy, but it's got the sort of sci-fi swing to it, kind of like how Star Wars is fantasy with a twinge of sci-fi in there. But with the idea of needing to play 3 and 4 Persona, I don't know. These are big games to commit to. Have you played it?
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Jesus, Morgana, what's up with you?
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway.
Oh no, let him cook. Let him cook.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hell yeah, Morgana.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Okay, bit harsh.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Morgana, you're kind of going off the deep end.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, shut the fuck up.
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gone into you, buddy?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time.
Shut the fuck up, Ryuji.
Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this.
The only thing I know about it is you don't get romance people you can romance in the game. Oh, really? So it is just like completely social? There's no romantic aspect to it at all?
The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Ah, that's nice. Are you taking some time off over Christmas so that you can play it?
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Do you know how long Metaphor's going to be? I know it's still going to be a long game, but you know, there's a difference between a long game being 30 hours and a long game being 70 hours and a long game being 150 hours. Looking at you, Son 5.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
Oh.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
Rules are all you have, Sai. 65 hours. Oh, 65 hours isn't so bad for a JRPG. Certainly a lot shorter than this game, and certainly a lot shorter than games like Trails of Cold Steel or whatever. Man, those are long games.
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
Yes, you stupid cat. Now come back home.
How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Master. Ugh.
Master?
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
I'm worried.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Uh-oh. It sounds like you're feeling a bit guilty there, Ryuji.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
I mean, Ryuji is, but...
Have a good day.
Just been to Hawaii. I hear Ohana means
like
family.
Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that. Our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. Why? No. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree, but still.
That's disappointing.
It takes over 102 hours to fully complete the game to 100% completion. I wonder what the 100% completion looks like. Because, like, I'm not technically bothered if I don't get 100% completion on this playthrough. I just want to get, like, all the confidence done. So as long as I achieve that, that's, you know, and I get the sort of most narrative value out of it, I feel like that's good enough for me. So I won't be doing all of the fusions, for example. But if it's just like making sure you get all personas, then 102 hours is probably pretty reasonable. And I imagine, like you say, the game is only about 65 hours if you're just doing the narrative path. So I imagine my playthrough would be about 80 hours or something. Also, I just need to go get a drink, so I'll be right back. One moment, please. Sorry, I wanted to get an apple as well, so you might hear me crunch a little bit. Okay, but before we do... Oh. Mr. Inui. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. Okay. The Okumura Way. And it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Man Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Amamiya-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but
know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral. Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
I'm curious, have you played other games? You mean like in general? Yeah, I've played other games. What? You be more specific? Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. The larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. It's weird not having Morgana here. I just remembered. There are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. If it is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. No, I haven't played Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade's the one with the big booty, right? I've heard mixed things about it. Some people find it fun and some people find it bland. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't actually even seen anyone play it, weirdly enough. Probably won't be buying it until it comes on like a really good sale. If I buy it at all. But it's something that I've got an eye out for if it ever happens. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. You should just hurry and come back. I've heard the gameplay is really good, but the sort of art style is kind of bland. And people are a bit less impressed with the narrative and the fact that it over-sexualizes women again, which I'll let you make up your individual minds on that on that front.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
It's a good game. It has some puzzles in it. I do enjoy puzzles.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
I've considered playing the Broken Sword games. I saw my friend Ash was playing them. And it made me kind of think about playing them myself, particularly since I haven't played them since I was a kid. Well, I haven't played the first one since I was a kid. I don't think I ever played the beyond that one.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
What kind of level are the puzzles? Are they particularly hard? That being said, are you behind an ad break? You might be. Oh wait, ad starts in 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, well, are they kind of difficult? I don't know if you've watched the movies or are a fan of them, but have you played Avatar Frontiers or Pandora? No. When you say Avatar, I was thinking now you mean Aang, but you don't. You mean James Cameron, don't you? Well, people have been saying that's not terrible, right? Avatar Frontiers Pandora. But I've only seen reviews for this. I haven't seen any actual gameplay or anyone else actually play it. Yeah, I haven't really heard anything about it. You know, I think you're the first real person that's actually talked about it. What is it? Is it like an action adventure type game? You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is like an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Um, 14 question. I can't do anything today. I should sleep so that I'm ready for tomorrow. Can I at least use the PC? The cat left the paw prints in the dust. I'm worried about Morgana. Me too, buddy. I wonder what Morgana's doing right now. I wonder if he's thinking about me. There are scratch marks made from claws on the table legs. I'm worried about Morgana. Me too. It's a game where you play it as an avatar before the events of the first Avatar movie. Oh, so you're not even playing as like main character. You're a completely new character. And Stellar Blades are easy puzzles. Okay.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target. I heard my sister's boyfriend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Huh.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
I actually don't know if I've played the Far Cry games. Certainly know of them. I mean, 3's the one that's got... Oh, I can't remember the actor's name. 3's the big one that's really famous. And then 4's the one that has Giancarlo... Oh, God, I can't remember any of these people's names. The guy from Breaking Bad. Right? And then 5's the one that's set in Middle America. If I've played any of them, it'll be 3. I honestly can't remember. I have seen a lot of them. This is the thing, I spend so much time on Twitch that it becomes a little bit hard to remember what games I've actually played and what games I've just seen a lot.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something.
Damn, you're asking me all the all the games that I haven't played. I never played Watch Dogs. Again, it's a game that I've watched but not actually played. I don't know. I think I'm just past the point of being able to enjoy Watch Dogs. I think I'd have had to play it on release. But I think people were really harsh on it. At least from what I've seen from the gameplay and from the story. Yeah, the open world isn't like super exciting or anything, but I don't think it needed to be I don't think it needed to be a GTA clone. I don't think it's fair for people to call it a GTA clone. Is Legion's the one that was set in Britain?
Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know.
Do you know? Don't forget.
We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
Yeah, Legion seemed like it had really good gameplay. I'm not convinced that the story was there though. But it did seem to be doing something quite interesting with the gameplay. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking Sleeping Dogs. That's the one that was a GTA clone. But also Watch Dogs is gets accused of being a GTA clone, right? I promise I do know the difference. I played it, it's a good story. I definitely didn't see it all the way through, but the story wasn't really gripping me, I'm not gonna lie. But I did think the gameplay was really interesting. Or at least could have been really interesting. I imagine it probably gets a bit repetitive after a while. In the same way that Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, it starts out really fun. But like 30 or 40 hours in of doing the exact same thing, the gameplay does start to grate a little bit. And the story sort of meanders.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
How did you get that, Futaba?
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Yeah, but still, how did you get out to space? I played the first Marvel Spider-Man game. I assume you mean the newest run. It's good. It's really good. I just didn't complete it. It was at a time I was being overrun with work at my previous job, and so I just never got around to finish it. Maybe I should play that on stream at some point.
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
Are you big on achievement hunting and 100% in games?
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Akechi, why are you here?
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Oh, you gay.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him.
Alright, let's get moving.
I imagine we need to take Ryuji. Okay. I like how they did the black suit in Marvel Spider-Man 2. What was the criticism of Marvel Spider-Man 2? I remember people saying like it's really good, but, and there was like this one thing that was sort of like, it is a great game, except for this. See, I'm not an achievement hunter. If I can't do something fairly easily, like if you're gonna make me grind something out, I'm probably not going to do it. I say this as someone who plays Final Fantasy 14 as my main game, although I don't play it on stream. Holy shit! Look, I think that's Earth over there. All of the other palaces have seemed out of this world, but this one's really in space. See what you did there, Ad? Oh, it's leather. What is this? Let's see here. It looks like a lever for the elevator. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Oh my god. Have you played Mass Effect? Yeah. So you know how you've played Persona 5 times? I've played Mass Effect probably more than that. Let's just say that. 1 is a great game. Albeit a flawed game. 2, brilliant game. 3, I mean, I was there when it was disappointing, so I don't think 3 is as bad as it felt at the time. When it first released, it definitely didn't. Well, it definitely doesn't live up to the promises that it made. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means it was disappointing compared to what we were expecting. In the same way, something like what do you call it? No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk 2077. Disappointing comparative to what they sold themselves as. But if you just pick the game up as is, you're probably going to enjoy it. Huh? What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
Oh, yeah. Sounds about right.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Ryuji, I never said he wasn't.
Mona is our main objective here.
Exactly.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Ryuji, stop being a dick. Tally is definitely best girl, but as much as this is an unpopular opinion, apparently, I feel like the game pushes you towards Ashley, or Caden if you're a female femship. So yeah, I ended up with Ashley. I get what the dislike is with Ashley, although I don't think she's anywhere near as bad as people pretend she is. She does a lot of growing over the course of the games, mostly, as do most of the characters. Yeah, in terms of who I personally like, it's definitely. I don't think I don't think there is anyone else that I like all that much, to be honest. Liara's okay, but I feel like she's like a best friend. I wouldn't personally get with Ashley if I had the choice. Miranda and Jack, definitely not. What are the other options? No, I never played Andromeda. I don't even know if I own Andromeda. But people definitely put me off playing that, particularly when the series behind it, because it was going to be a trilogy, right? When they cancelled that, I was just like, I'm not even going to get started. There seems no point. But we'll see how Mass Effect 4 pans out. I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast.
Excellent.
I mean, I suppose the good news about Andromeda being cancelled is that we are getting Mass Effect 4, which I don't think would have happened if the Andromeda series had gone ahead. That being said, I heard that the Andromeda gameplay is actually quite good. Thank you for hanging out, Ben. Hopefully I'll see you around. Get some good sleeps.
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door has closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh,
This security system might be a bit of a problem.
What the hell's up with this?
Good job, Ryuji. Yeah, just shoulder barge it. Why not?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be? A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Why are you so surprised for Yuji? But also no.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Yuji, shut up.
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
It's been like 2 days.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
That's a terrible name.
She really called herself that?
That is a terrible name.
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Yeah.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Haru.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
All because we ran away? Jesus.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me?
Oh, whatever. I don't care
It's all
anymore.
because
Ryuji.
little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
I wish they ran you over, dude.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Come on, Futaba.
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
I do.
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
It's not technically a betrayal. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Exactly. He's just a little myth right now.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
We've all seen her.
Is
Apart
she
from
a
Futaba.
student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow.
Oh, God.
If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
It's Haru, okay? It's just Haru. It's Haru
Futaba and I
Okumura.
should further probe into Okumura foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. Don't worry about that. You've got a heart of steel. It's hard not to worry. It wasn't like this just a few days ago though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyway, see you all tomorrow. Freaking Ryuji, man. Can I do anything yet? No. Okay. Apparently we can't do anything, so I guess we just go to sleep. Okumura Foods again? Did something happen? The getting sued, apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in.
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura is at the top of the list. Well, the CEO of Big Bang Burger, why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Shut up, Ryuji, you're an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. Just stop being. Just stop, Ryuji. Just stop. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
Oh, Ryuji, shut up.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
And not you, fucking stop.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
How many people go to this school?
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
That's racist, Dan. Saying they all look the same to you? I'm sure we can find her.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Look, she has main character hair. It must be her.
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
Yeah, the fluffy protagonist hair.
That's gotta be her.
Yeah, because she's got the protagonist hair.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
How you doing, Rudy?
But why was she at the palace?
She's got protagonist hair, okay? That's why she's
Just
there.
make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up.
Yeah, now that you look at Makoto, she's almost what do you understated? That's the word I'm looking for. Other than that, she has red eyes.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hey, look, there she is. That girl is Haru Okumura. Are you okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Nope, but I can help you with that. Yeah, want some help? I guess let's try and...
In that case, if you could help me unload this.
I was hoping you should give me extra points
Boys
there,
sure are strong. Thank you.
but... Wow. Patriarchy's really got its claws in you, huh?
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
Mommy?
Have we met somewhere before?
You mean like yesterday? In Okumura's palace?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru.
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods.
Okay, we're saying Okumura way too many
Care to
times.
explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Wow, Makoto, you're a real star.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Wait, how did... What? You were playing us.
Let's not talk about that.
No, I think we should talk about him more.
So, why did you become a Phantom Thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
How so?
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the Metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a Phantom Thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
You know what? I respect that, Haru.
Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
But that's... What? He ran off without us, to be fair.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
I don't understand where this idea that we don't know what we want to do is coming from.
It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
No, we should not ignore Morgana. We should also punch Ryuji in the face.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Dude, you run a fast food chain. What the hell are you talking about?
Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Yep. All because Ryuji's a massive cunt. Be quite blunt about it. I really do not like Ryuji in this arc at all. And honestly, he doesn't even, if I remember rightly, he doesn't even fucking apologize. He kind of skirts around it. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. Probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura at school, but he's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Like a detective. I'm not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Can I do anything today? Nope. More story.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okumura is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all of the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about this company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Amamiya, show me how much you know your English. Uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase, cat got your tongue? Cats eating human tongues.
Good.
In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of the liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible it came from the pirates, cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them, like falling long distances. Man, it's crazy how many people want to change the heart of the Acclaimed Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. I mean, he was. It's valid, Ryuji, except you're a cunt. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah. That aside, does everyone remember the plans for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Wintorz. You think you're gonna show? They're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? For real? We can't go back and until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. Getting a little leapy, chat.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because it was you that made Morgana fucking leave.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
This is like the worst stakeout. Like, anyone can see us from any angle.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended.
I'm sure it's not, but Morgana's leading you astray because he's angry.
But that would be my fault.
Yep. It would also be Morgana's fault because he's angry. The angry cat. Look at his little angry face.
I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
It's okay.
Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
I like her. I like the cut of her jib.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for?
Well, duh.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Of course we need you. You're vital to our team.
Really?
Oh, Ryuji, shut the fuck up.
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like, it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
Oh, Ryuji, why? Why can't you just not be a cunt for once in your life?
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
No, stop listening to fucking Ryuji. No one gives a shit what he thinks.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
Why? Look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through. Morgana.
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. Oh. Yeah, I would if I could, Rudy. I'd punch him right in his fucking face, his mouth, his dirty little vulgar little shitty mouth. Ugh. and yet there are people to defend him. We are facing the car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you captured me? Shit, look out. Jeez, what would he have done if he ran us over?
Hey.
Stop complaining, let's get after him again. Morgana, come back. I promise we don't listen to Ryuji, he's an idiot.
Okay.
Wonderful, we have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There'll be no end at this rate.
Huh?
What was that? Came from over there, let's go take a look. Uh-oh. The idiot crashed. You know what, shut up, Ryuji. Yep, Mona, are you okay? Mona.
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Yeah, don't talk to Ryuji, talk to me.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
Now who's talking about fucking pride, eh? Can't go around accusing Ryuji of being prideful and then act like this yourself.
What's that over there?
Huh?
Haru, that wasn't very nice. How could you?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Every single one of us.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
We all look.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
No, you're just being a little stubborn little kitty.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
What a disgusting, horrible human being.
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the... Goddamn cat!
Morgana, no!
Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Yeah, of course, Morgana.
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
What? What do you know?
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
And? Doesn't matter.
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
That's not your decision to make. We get to make that choice.
Who said we're acting as Phantom Thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
No, we're not. Shut up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the Metaverse? That you're a Phantom Thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
God, Morgana, you and your bloody pride.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore.
Good for you.
I can't stand that creep!
Hell yeah, sister.
That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
Who says you need to have a good reason?
That's why. To me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You better be sure about this.
Nah, I'm sure I'll be fine.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set.
Okay, no more running away.
I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Got it. I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deep. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Good.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destined?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
Wait, so did Futaba and Haru just become like
I'm
best
gonna
friends?
sleep. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it's a good kitty. Who's a good kitty?
Man, this place is as drab as always.
Yeah. Even more drab with you around.
Hey!
I wonder if Haru's been able to fall asleep. It might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this will at least help her cheer up a bit. Me too, buddy. Can I watch? I have a crack in the whip again to teach you how to make infiltration tool. Watch out. Okay, but can I?
You know.
Okay. I cannot do anything. Finally. Oh. What have we got coming up? We've got nothing really tomorrow. Oh, sorry, chap. Okay, I think we can do one more day and then it'll be bedtime. So heavy. Why is my... I guess he's a good little kitty. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. It's true though, cats are really fucking heavy when they like sleep on your chest. I let Oscar,
Hey.
who is a cat, I was cat sitting for a friend. He liked to sleep on my chest, and it felt like I'd smoked like an entire pack of cigarettes the night before. In the end, as much as it annoyed him, every time he got on my chest, I had to like plump him to my side. But then he'd get annoyed if I ever put like my arm anywhere near him, because I think I just generate too much heat. So like I think he was overheating. He'd end up like biting my arm to get me off him.
What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
What can I say? I learned from the best, Ojiro. Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian.
Aw, Sojiro.
So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though. What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Yes, we can.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
No.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me.
What an evil man.
Hello.
Wait, what the fuck, Mona? What did Mona do?
Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Wait, when did he call me master? So what are we going to do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we'll go for it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Where is she? Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat about what? Sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
What could be wrong?
I don't know, let's find out.
I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Calls you master, but then fucking runs off when Ryuji talks shit. I mean, to be fair, I want to run off when Ryuji talks shit as well. God, he's such an asshole sometimes. He's just so unnecessarily cuntish.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move.
How bad?
That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Yeah, you're right.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
Embrace.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Damn, Morgana, you're being kind of harsh, but I suppose it's
I'm
fair.
sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Okay. I think
Let's do it.
we have to call it here. Because I am getting very, very, very eepy. So, let me get my keyboard. Oh, specs on. Right, that makes things easier. Wait, I did save, right?
I'll just add this.
Let's just save it. That was a lot of story today. A lot of story. Okay, so we're gonna go over and we're gonna raid spec. So in case this doesn't take anyone across, there is the link. I'm gonna raid Spectissa. We're going to use this raid message if anyone is coming along. No, there's not many people here. Yeah. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for coming. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you to Ben, or it was Ben, right? Not Ben E. Ben 10 is cool. We're just gonna call him Ben. Thank you for the follow. And all the conversation and the myriad of questions about which games I like. I will see you probably next Sunday. I sincerely doubt I'm going to stream before then. Although, I should probably try and stream on Friday, but I'm going to commit to Sunday. And if I stream on Friday, then good for you. Let's go say hi to Spec, who is playing Elden Ring. She's doing pretty good. At least as far as I can tell. She's beating certain bosses first try, so let's go say hi and hang out there. And yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday.